Your brand new iPhone deserves the best protection, and the iLune 3-pack screen protector plus 3-pack camera lens protector has you covered. Don't take risks with your iPhone. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
What's good, my Funk Royalty fam? Welcome back to the Funk Royalty Files channel. Today we're talking about a story that's got everyone in the nation talking. A prince and knight fall in love, but their romance is being challenged by a group of parents who think it's too much for kids to handle. Now, you might be thinking, what's so special about two guys falling in love? But this isn't just any ordinary tale of love. It's a battle for the future of inclusive education. So, let's get into it. In Montgomery County, Maryland, a group of parents formed a group called Kids First, and they're not happy about their kids being taught books that feature LGBTQ characters in kindergarten through 5th grade. These parents claim that public schools can't force kids to participate in instruction that violates their faith, and they're using the book Prince and Knight as an example. Now, I know what you're thinking. What's so wrong with a prince and knight falling in love? But for these parents, it's not just about the story itself, it's about the values and principles it teaches. They say that the books are too sexual, too confusing, and that they're undermining their kids' sense of right and wrong. But here's the thing, the school system is standing firm. They claim that the books aren't sex education materials, but rather everyday tales of characters who experience adventure, confront new emotions, and struggle to make themselves heard. The book Prince and Knight features a prince who saves a knight from certain death, only to fall in love with him. It's a classic tale of romance. And it gets even better. There are 4 other books in the series that feature LGBTQ characters, including a story about a transgender boy's decision to share his gender identity with his family and the world. The school's lawyers argue that these books were chosen in order to better represent all Montgomery County families, and that they're not trying to pressure students to change or disavow their religious views. But here's where it gets really interesting. The parents aren't just stopping at pulling their kids out of school, they're suing the school system, claiming that a constitutionally suspect book ban is being imposed on all students. And if the school system doesn't cave to their demands, they say they'll pull their kids from public schools altogether. Now, I know some of you might be thinking, why are these parents so against it? Well, it's simple, they're fighting for what they believe in. They believe that sex education should be taught separately, and that books like Prince and Knight are crossing a line by teaching kids about LGBTQ themes. But others argue that this is just another example of censorship, trying to silence certain voices and perspectives from the classroom. And I gotta say, I'm right there with them. These books might not be perfect, but they're telling stories that need to be told, stories of love, acceptance, and inclusion. So what's the verdict gonna be? Will these parents succeed in pulling their kids out of school, or will the court side with the schools on this one? Only time will tell, but one thing's for sure. This case is gonna make a huge impact on our conversations about education, identity, and acceptance. That's it for today, folks. Thanks for tuning in to the Funk Royalty Files channel. If you liked this video, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on those notifications so you can stay up to date on all the latest episodes. See you in the next one.